morning, viewers. This is our day 3 and final day at Pemberton. We are leaving to Perth today, but we are still covering a few spots around here. You might have seen our day 1 and day 2 along with the camp cooking video that we have put on last Wednesday. So stay with us to see the whole series. If you haven't looked at the entire series, I'm gonna put the link and put the cards up there for the last 2 like day 1 and day 2 videos along with the camp cooking. That's our breakfast. So we have made some pork and eggs, some homemade bread. So let me quickly give it a taste. We have used the spice bag left from yesterday, so that gives it a very unique taste. Now we're gonna enjoy our breakfast, pack everything down, and then we'll see you. We are out at this Pemberton tramway. We looked at it yesterday. It was closed, but looks like it's open today. We have seen a big queue. That's where we have parked. Not really, we have to go back there where the cars are, but I have seen some old locos. So I just came around to show you. The place has about 1, 2, 3, 4 loco engines. So we're just gonna go into one of them, the old one, because it's more easily accessible than the others, and show you how it actually looks like from the inside. So you can easily, you can easily climb in, and that's how an old loco looks like. So pretty much this is the control panel, and I don't know what does what, but there are 2 identical, like 4 identical things, that one, that, and that piece. So that's exactly on the left hand side as well. This is the middle thing with a bit cylindrical like structure. Not really sure what this does. Oh, these are, looks like gears. So it says forward, reverse, drive, and neutral. Pretty fascinating. So it has a few gauges. One says brake, one says pressure, one is fuel, one is, I guess, Celsius, that's temperature, I believe. Oh, that's engine. Oh, everything is written at the bottom. I didn't look at it. So that's oil temp, that's oil pressure, that engine coolant, that is another oil pressure, I guess. That's the ampere for the alternator, I believe. That's the brake. That's the speedo that I can understand. That's control, not really sure what for. And that's drain pipe. That's the view of the cab. I'm just going to go in one of the driver's seat, and that's pretty much your view out. That's how you look to the front, and yeah, the long bonnet and everything. Ooh, I got some more fascinating figures for us. Locomotive number, maximum engine speed is about 2100 rpm, road speed 25 mph, adhesion factor, don't really know what all of these are. If anyone who knows what these, please comment and let us know. And this is the view to the back. I guess that's where your carriages generally get attached to this coupling. I went inside this one. I thought of going in one of the modern ones because this looks like the engines that we have seen since a kid. It might be an old one, I don't know, but it has more resemblance to the new engines than this one. However, while looking inside, the ceiling has collapsed and the mirrors has been covered up with those white boards. Now, what do you say? That's a pretty good experience. So we are actually here to ride the tram, which is about 75 minutes. That's what we have seen yesterday on the notice boards. So let's see how that ride looks like. There are 3 journeys, one at 10:30, I guess one at 12:15, and there's another one at 2:15. So there are 3 journeys available. Let's see which tickets we'll be able to get. And the tram stations opens at 10:30, and it's closed on Sundays and Wednesdays. But apart from that, it remains open throughout the school holiday. That's how the tram look like. It goes to a station called Cascades. And away it goes. Our tickets are booked, but advisable to book it online. We didn't know about it. So anyone who's looking at the video and want to ride this train or the tram, you can book the tickets online. But they also informed they don't fully book the tram out online. So if you come here early enough and make a queue, there's a fair chance that you can get some tickets here as well. That's the control panel of the tram. So they have plastic windows, and there are bench seats made out of timber, and it's forward facing or back facing, what do you call it, because it's either way, so you can basically look on both sides, and the tram can be operated from the either side.
Good afternoon everyone, and welcome aboard our 12:15 service out to the Cascades today. My name's Peter, I'll be your driver and your guide. Lovely to have you aboard. Folks, our journey out there today is going to take us roughly half an hour. We do use a hydraulic drive, hence the reason I only use my hands to operate the tram. But they also too do come in at a very impressive 9 tonne each without any passengers on board. At our destination very shortly, the Cascades, which are on our right hand side.
Just got down, and there is something called Hugging Trees, which is about 15 minutes round walk. So we're just walking there, and I believe the tram stops here for about 20 minutes. I think we are here. That's the Hugging Tree for you coming down. So the trees are pretty much together. We are walking back to the Cascades again after having a look at the Hugging Tree, because we are trying to cover both the destinations. Because of the rain, again, it's flowing quite fast. This is the entire Cascades as we can see in the camera. It looks pretty beautiful from this side. Now, if you have watched the part 2 of the video, we are there on the other bank yesterday. We are walking back to the tram again. We have plenty of time because the pilot said that they're going to sound a horn 5 minutes before departure. But we're a bit early, so we can have some pictures taken on the tram line. Where we have went for the Hugging Tree and the Cascades, and this is where the tram stopped, and this is the station. This is the Lefroy Bridge. That's the sound of the horn. That means the tram is ready to leave in 5 minutes. I am back on the tram again.
Enjoy the view, and please bear in mind, do not stick any limbs outside whilst we're in the forest.
That's the tram. It's a very nice journey. So we are going back to the car now. We have 2 more locations in our itinerary. We had stopped on the way to Windy Harbour. So this is called, I believe, Northcliff. And we have lunch just over there, which is Naughty Noodle Bar. We have seen Walla just over there. So this is the Walla that we have seen. Where the heck is Northcliff? That's the entire Walla. This is Salmon Beach. Look at the view from the parking. Look at the amazing view of the cliff line. So that's Salmon Beach. So I'm just going to give you a panoramic view of how it looks like. That's the ocean in the distance, and we have another cliff appearing right now on our screen. looks pretty epic, isn't it? So it has 3 points. So we have covered the first one, which is Salmon Beach, and there are 2 more. I don't remember the names of it, but yeah, there are 2 more places where we are gonna go after this one. There are only 3 parking bays available, and it's not suitable for big vehicle like buses, caravans or camper trailers. That's the directions for the cliff top walk. I am doing a quick 2 to 3 minutes walk. I saw something pretty epic. Let me see if I can capture this. Look at those cliffs. How good is this? That's the walk in my background, which goes to the point where we are going. That, as I said a bit earlier in the video, which is about 1.3 k's or 2.6 return. However, you can also take your vehicles there. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, I believe we might still have to do a bit of walking, because there is something called the window. Now, there is another window, or it's called Nature's Window, which is in Calgary. Not really sure what type of window here it is. We have checked the Google reviews and see some pretty nice pictures. But let's hope this one is worth that hype. After this viewpoint, we have to drive back to Perth. Not really sure how far it is, but Pemberton to Perth is about 4 hours, and we are about another 1.5 hours away from Pemberton. If you say what Serenity looks like, I think this is what it looks like. To be honest, I can't still pronounce the name of it. There is a walk called Coastal Survivors Walk. I think it's the same walk that we did from the other end, but the entire loop might be called as Coastal Survivors Walk. That's what I understand from the information board, and the distance is exactly same at 2.6 k's. Sorry, I want to correct myself. The Coastal Survivor Walk is not the same one as I thought. It's a different one. It basically goes through Windy Harbour. That's called the window. Yes, it lives up to the hype. Look at the waves crushing at those rocks. And yeah, looks pretty good from here. Look at the color, like the turquoise. This is the last and final episode of our journey down south, where we have covered Pemberton, we have went to Northcliff, and today we are here at Windy Harbour. If you have joined us for this video, I'll request you to go back and have a look. Otherwise, I'm gonna put the cards on at the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, give us a like and a subscribe. See you again next Sunday. Enjoy the view.